Welcome to Techamuna.com video reviews. Today we're looking at the Garmin Venu Sq Smartwatch. You can find it in Shopee at a starting price of around 11,500 pesos. In the box, all you'll get are some paperwork, stickers, charging cable, and of course the watch itself. If you look at photos and videos of professional athletes like runners, cyclists, and triathletes, you'll notice that almost all of them wear a Garmin, Polar, or Suunto smartwatch. These companies have made a name for themselves in the fitness and sport tracking industry. Garmin in particular has an almost cult following of professional athletes in almost every sport. Their watches can be quite expensive and usually have a sporty look to it. I think Garmin realized that mere mortals like us who are happy doing 5K runs and regular gym workouts also want access to the same features but at a more affordable price and also at a style that we could wear every day. So now let's get into the features of this smartwatch. But first, in order to get to a lower price point, Garmin had to cut some corners compared to the regular Venu, like using an LCD screen instead of OLED, no barometric altimeter, no animated workouts, although you can still see those in the Garmin app, and of course the square design. However, as you'll see, you still get everything else that makes using a Garmin watch very special. Let's start with the design. A lot of people will probably say that it looks very similar to an Apple Watch, but to be fair with Garmin, it's been making square watches way before Apple did. In fact, even early pre-smartwatch makers like Casio, Timex, and even one of the original smartwatch makers, Pebble, started out with square watches. It's just that Apple did their usual marketing magic, so now every square watch looks like an Apple Watch. Now, if you're like me and interested in smartwatches and fitness trackers, check out my other reviews. Also, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified of new videos. The SQ has a 1.3-inch LCD display with a resolution of 240 by 240. At first, I was a bit worried about the quality of the LCD screen. It's actually better than I expected and still readable in direct sunlight. If I had one complaint, is that I wish it could be a little brighter. You still get an option for always on display, but that will put a drain on the battery life. Which, by the way, I'm getting about 5 to 6 days, and that includes 30-minute daily runs with GPS on. Going through the menu options, you'll find it very similar to other Garmin watches. The upper right button will take you straight to workouts. A longer press will take you to the controls menu, and an even longer press will send an emergency message to a predefined contact. It also does this automatically if it detects a fall during a workout. The lower right button also works as an option/back button. Here you can change watch faces, clocks, history, and go to the settings menu. Swiping from either up or down will let you scroll through your widgets. These are like apps that come either pre-installed or downloaded from the Connect IQ store. You can see your daily activities, health stats, pulse ox, stress level, and whatever else you choose to put. Swiping from the left brings out your shortcuts, which you can set yourself. For me, I decided to set it as my alarm. Going to a workout is just one press away. There's a lot to choose from like running, walking, strength, cardio, Pilates, all the way to golf, skiing, plus many more in the Connect IQ store. Probably one of the most important reasons to get a Garmin is access to its training programs, which you can get on the Connect app. You can also install numerous workout programs on the watch, plus the ability to customize them. You also have access to Garmin Coach for running and cycling, plus Garmin Golf and many more. All these options can be overwhelming at first, but if you stick to your particular sport, it should be quite easy. And compared to Fitbit and Apple that makes you pay a subscription fee for these features, getting it all for free is quite a bonus. For now, let's stick to running. Here's an example of one of my runs. You can view the data either on the watch or on the Connect app. It will show you your time, distance, calories, map, as well as more in-depth data like pace, speed, heart rate, cadence, elevation, hydration, etc. You can also see other health data like heart rate, sleep, stress, respiration, pulse ox, which is your blood oxygen. What's nice is that you can set it to take these measurements all day so that you can see your daily average. Oh, and if you're curious to know how accurate it is compared to a regular pulse oximeter, here's a sample. One thing I found really annoying with other fitness trackers is while they can give you the same data, they don't really show it in a very useful way. Garmin has this feature called Body Battery, which basically takes all these data and shows it in a very easy to understand metric. Basically, it gives you an estimated energy level just like the battery level on your phone. In practice, I have to say it's somewhat accurate and usually shows the energy level I was feeling. Sometimes it would show 30% at 10 PM, to which I'm already tired and ready to go to bed. Theoretically, for it to work, you would have to wear the watch all day. If you have a low body battery, then maybe you should take it easy on your workout. If you have a high level, then you can probably push your workout a little bit more. For smartwatch features, you can receive notifications, and if you have an Android phone, you can even reply with pre-programmed messages. There is no mic or speaker, so you can't make calls on your watch. You can change watch faces, but it's nowhere near the choices you get from an Apple or Samsung Galaxy Watch. You can also install more apps and watch faces from the iQOO store, but again, choices are limited and mostly geared towards fitness and sports. If you want to listen to music on the watch, you can, but you'll have to get the music edition, which is a little bit more expensive. Now going to the pros and cons. For the pros, it has a more practical design for everyday use. Screen is not bad considering it's an LCD display. Free access to custom workouts and Garmin Coach. Auto workout detection. You also have incident detection. 5 to 6 days battery life. It uses standard 20mm watch straps. Price, and it comes with 2-year warranty. Now for the cons. You have limited color choices on the base model. For example, if you wanted it in black, you would have to get the music edition. I noticed the occasional UI lag, needing a reboot just to fix it. The bezels are a bit thick, there's no animated workout, no barometric altimeter, and I wish it had an easier magnetic or wireless charger. Overall, I think Garmin did a smart move with the Venu SQ. It brought the price down, and it also gave it a design that doesn't scream, "Look, I'm an athlete." It brings most of the features that Garmin is known for to us everyday fitness folks. However, if you're looking for a full-on smartwatch, you'll probably be happier with a Samsung or Apple Watch. But if you're after one of the best fitness, health, and sport features with just enough smarts, then you should really consider the Venu SQ. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Garmin Venu SQ. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.